Hello everyone, this is Ravi Kumar. Welcome to the new semester. In this semester, the subject I am going to discuss is concrete technology. In this subject, especially, we discuss about concrete. We all know that what is concrete. So basically, everybody know that concrete is a mixture of cement, sand, crushed stone, and water. So and also everybody know that especially concrete is used for construction, for constructing bridges, buildings, roads, or everything. Nowadays, everything is constructing with concrete. So, especially in this subject, as a civil engineers, we will discuss about concrete. So, this subject is called as concrete technology. So, the concrete technology is a broad subject that deals with the selection of its various ingredients. It means if we need to manufacture or if we need to make a concrete, we need to have various its ingredients like cement, water, and sand, crushed stone, and various some other chemicals we need. So especially this subject concrete technology is discuss about the selection of its various ingredients. So the major and most important ingredient of concrete is cement. And next one is aggregate. There are two types of aggregates are there. First one is fine aggregate and next one is the coarse aggregate. So coming to the aggregates, aggregates are two types are there, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. Here we will discuss only general things. And when we enter into subject, we will discuss deeply about each and everything. Okay now. So fine aggregate is nothing but sand and coarse aggregate is nothing but concrete. It means the crushed stone or the pieces of stone are called as coarse aggregate. And the next one is the water. Next one is the admixtures. Admixtures are used in concrete to gain different types of strengths or to gain different properties of concrete. It means we need to give different properties to concrete for different purposes. So then in that case we will use various admixtures, and basically admixtures are two types of admixtures are there. First one is chemical admixtures and mineral admixtures. Okay now. So these are all the various ingredients of concrete, and these are all the major most important ingredients of concrete. And the most important ingredient among all these is the cement, and next one is the aggregate. There are two types of aggregates are there, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate, and next one is the water and next one is the admixture. Okay now. So this is the introduction about the subject. See, here we see the syllabus of the subject concrete technology. In this subject, 5 units are there. First unit discuss about cement, second unit deals about aggregates, third unit deals about fresh concrete, fourth unit deals about hardened concrete, and in fifth unit two parts are there. First one is mixed design, second one is the special concretes. Okay, see here this is unit 1. In unit 1 we discuss about cement. So in cement it means all these topics we will study. Okay now. It means what is the chemical composition of cement. We all know that cement is a chemical substance. It is a chemical. So what is the chemical composition of cement? It means what are the various chemicals involved in, and what is its molecular structure, and how the cement can undergo various chemical reactions, and if cement can undergo, or if the chemicals present within cement can undergo chemical reactions, what will happen? All those things we will see, and especially what are the various chemical compounds or chemical elements within cement we will study. So that come under chemical composition of cement. And next one is the manufacturing of cement. How to manufacture the cement? It means generally the cement will manufactured by using limestone as a raw material. So by using limestone, water, how can we manufacture a cement? So the cement especially manufactured in cement manufacturing industries or cement manufacturing plants. So in those plants, how we will manufacture the cement? What is the procedure involved in the manufacturing of cement? And what are the various raw materials we will use? And what is the temperature we will use to manufacture the cement? All those things we will see. And next one is the hydration of cement. Hydration of cement is nothing but whenever we mix cement with water plus water, some chemical reaction will take place. Means whenever cement come in contact with water, or whenever cement mixes with water, some chemical reactions will take place between water and cement. So those chemical reactions are called as hydration of cement. It means the chemical reactions between water and cement is considered as hydration of cement. And next one is the test on cement. It means to measure various parameters of cement and to measure the strength of cement, we need to conduct some tests on cement. So what are the various tests like we will conduct on cement, like a soundness test, initial setting time, and various and also to measure its shape, it means particle shape, particle size, and also to measure its various physical parameters. We will conduct different tests on cement. So so we will study about what are the various tests to be conducted on cement to measure its strength or quality. And also different grades of cement are there in market. We can see that 53 grade cement, 43 grade cement, 33 grade cement, like that we will see in market. Okay now, so what are they and what are the different grades of cement available in market, we will see. Understand or no? So about cement we will study in first year, in first unit. And under cement we will see all these topics. It means by using all these concepts we will learn what is cement, and how to select a proper cement for manufacturing a concrete for a particular purpose. That's what we will see in first unit. Okay now, so first of all we will see what is chemical composition of cement, how to manufacture cement, and what is hydration of cement, and how the cement can undergo chemical reactions with water, and how those chemical reactions can affect strength of concrete, and how those chemical reactions can affect lifespan or duration of the structure. Okay now, so those things we will see. And tests on cement, what are the various tests we can conduct on cement to measure or to know or to determine its quality, and what are the different grades of cement, we will see in first unit. And one more topic is there in first unit, that is admixtures. Admixtures are nothing but various some other substances which are to be added concrete. It means generally we know that the ingredients of concrete means cement, water, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate. So these are the basic ingredients of concrete. Along with these basic ingredients, we will add some other substances to concrete to gain various properties to concrete. It means we need to gain some self-compacting to concrete. We need to add some admixture. Understand? So it means different admixtures are there in market. So those admixtures will give different properties or different kinds of qualities or different kinds of strengths to concrete. Understand or no? So along with cement, we will add admixture to concrete. Okay now, or sometimes we can replace some proportion of cement with admixture. So what are those admixtures we can use to concrete instead of cement, or by replacing some partial amount of cement with admixture to gain various properties. Understand or no? So we will see all those things in first unit. And there are two types of admixtures are there: chemical admixtures and mineral admixtures. So what are the chemical admixtures and what are the mineral admixtures, we will see. Understand or no? So this is the complete scenario of unit 1. In unit 1 we will study about cement. Understand or no? So, and also we need to add, it means if we need to get some special properties to concrete or some special qualities to concrete, we need to replace some, not completely we will replace cement, we will replace some partial amount of cement with some special substances. So those substances are called as admixtures. Understand or not? So in first unit we will study about cement, what is cement, and we will learn about cement by using all these concepts. and also we will learn some special concept in first unit, that is admixture, and what are the different types of admixtures based on the nature, and what are the different kinds of admixtures available in market, and what are the different kinds of qualities those admixtures can give to concrete. Understand Anna? So all these things we will study in first unit. Okay, let me start unit 1 with what is cement, what is chemical composition of cement. We will see first of all what is cement, what is chemical composition of cement. Okay, we will see what is cement. Cement is a chemical binding material. It means cement, we can call it as a binding material. It means in concrete it binds coarse aggregate and fine aggregate. Fine aggregate is nothing but sand, and coarse aggregate is nothing but stones or concrete. Understand now? So whenever we mix cement with water in concrete, it will bind coarse aggregate with fine aggregate. So the main purpose of cement is binding of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate, or binding of concrete and sand. So that is the main purpose of cement. So we can define cement like cement is a binding material which is used to bind coarse aggregate and fine aggregate in cement, in concrete. Understand or not? So we can define cement like cement is a chemical binding material available. It means it is available in powder form. Understand or not? And one more thing we have to remember, that when cement is mixed with water, cement can be molded into any shape. Understand or not? And the cement can undergo curing, and also it can get solidified. It means if we mix cement with water, then we can mold that cement into any shape, and once this cement get dehydrated, or once the cement get dried after mixing with water, the cement gets hardened, and it contains lots of compressive strength. Understand or not? So when mixed with water, cement can be molded into any shape, and also it undergoes some curing and solidifies to form a structure or a substance like which is hardened like rock. This is about cement. And one more thing we have to remember, that cement some special term is there, that is Portland cement. Portland cement, you can see here. Portland cement. So Portland cement is a term given to ordinary cement. So you can see in first of all, the cement was what to say. First of all, this cement was invented in the year 1824. In the year 1824, the cement was invented by a scientist called Joseph Aspdin. Joseph Aspdin. Okay, now, so in 1824, Joseph Aspdin invented cement. Okay, now, so he got patent for that cement. Understand or not? So, and initially he manufactured cement, or he invented cement by mixing lime with clay at a high temperature. Understand or not? It means the heated limestone, the heated lime mixed with clay and water, then it will become a substance called cement. That was invented by this one, Joseph Aspdin, in the year 1824. And one more thing we have to remember, that in England, so he is also from England. Okay, in England, for constructing buildings or structures, they will use a rock. That rock is called as Portland. That rock is called as Portland. Okay, now, so the hardened cement resembles like Portland rock. Understand or not? Portland, it is a rock. Portland rock. So that's why that cement is called as Portland cement. It means Portland is a rock which is used for constructing buildings or structures. Understand or not? So the cement what is invented by this Joseph Aspdin in England. Understand or not? When that cement hardens, that its hardness and its strength similar to this Portland rock. So that's why this cement invented by Joseph Aspdin is called as Portland cement. This is the history behind the name Portland cement. Why cement is called as Portland cement or ordinary Portland cement? This is the term we have to remember, that cement is always called as OPC. OPC means ordinary Portland cement. Cement is nothing but ordinary Portland cement, and we are having different types of cement based on its properties, like rapid settling time cement, like that. So so like that we are having different types of cements we are having. Okay, now so the if generally if anybody says cement is nothing but ordinary Portland cement. Okay, in this class we will discuss about chemical composition of cement and manufacturing of cement. Let me discuss